Good morning, it is Tuesday. Oh, hello, hair. I didn't sleep again last night. That's like 3 nights in a row of 4 hours of sleep. I am feeling it today, but I've got to get myself showered and shaved and dressed because we have some people from Channel 4 coming to do a bit of an interview about this whole self-isolation thing, so I need to get myself ready for that and at least pretend that I'm awake for an hour or so and try to make some sense when I talk to them. The really weird thing about today is going to be the fact that we've got a crew coming around to shoot and my dad is coming around with them, but I can't let any of them into the house. The massive upside is I don't actually have to tidy. The other hilarious thing about today is I'm far more concerned about my appearance for some reason because it's broadcast TV, whereas actually the chances of someone seeing this on YouTube are far higher than the chances of people seeing the news piece on Channel 4. I might just leave my hair like that. What do you reckon? So let's talk about this whole isolation thing then, shall we? Because it is a difficult thing to deal with and some people don't understand it, and you know, someone accused me of scaremongering when I put my video up the other day, and I get it. I understand that other people will have different opinions, but from my perspective I have to protect myself, and this, I believe, is the best way of protecting myself. The difficulty with isolation is actually the little things. It's little things like the stuff you forget in your weekly shop, because getting a shop is easy enough. There are plenty of online supermarkets who will deliver, but they have a minimum order. And that means that when you do your weekly shop, if you forget something, you can't just pop to the shops. Case in point, yesterday we had a shop delivered and the eggs that we ordered were completely smashed and smashed all over the loaf of bread, so we have no bread and no eggs, which is where the support network comes in, and it's why it's really important to us, and we're really fortunate that we've got 2 sets of parents and brothers and sisters and friends who are willing and able to help us out by popping to the shop and picking things up for us. But that's the nature of the decision that we've made to protect ourselves from this virus until we know more, we understand more about the level of risk, particularly in this city where we've already had a death and we don't know what the infection rates are. Now you can call that overcompensation, you can call it being overcautious, you can call it scaremongering if you want to. This is a personal decision. It's something that we have decided to do, and you've got to decide what the right thing for you to do is. It's not my place, it's not our place to tell you what's right and what's wrong in these situations. What you have to do is take the right steps to protect yourself. But please remember to pay attention to the government guidelines, which are changing all the time, and make sure that you're doing everything that you can to protect not just you, but the other people you come into contact with who may have contact with more vulnerable people.
Ollie Knowington from Milton Keynes has cystic fibrosis and has decided to self-isolate as he has had a double lung transplant.
I forgot to film anything while I was with Channel 4 because I am exhausted. I finished with Channel 4 about 45 minutes ago. I can't quite describe how tired I am right now. This is what life is like right now. This is why I can't do anything, why I can't achieve anything, why, you know. Going back to yesterday's video, obviously, yes, spending an hour with Channel 4 recording an interview, which hopefully will go in the news this evening. It's a win. And actually it's not a small win, it's a pretty... What's not a win is when the camera runs out of battery when you're in the middle of recording. I can't even remember what I was saying, but I'm frustrated because I want to be able to do more than an hour's worth of stuff in a day. This video is definitely not going to be up tomorrow, which is it's because I just can't. I'm not going to have the energy to do it, and it's exactly the point of why I didn't commit to going back to making videos every single day, because I knew something like this was likely to happen. But oh, I'm just so frustrated, so frustrated. I just hate this. I really hate this. That's a cheery note to end on, isn't it? Sorry. I don't have the energy to be cheerful right now, or upbeat, or any of those things. So hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it, hit like. All of those things. Do all of the things. I'll see you next time.